In the name of God. Hello, class. It is the first section that we want to explain and some conversation about the course of uh, this term. Our course is about the EC. EC is an abbreviation of evolutionary computing, or uh, compute some problem, or solve some computer problem that can uh, reach to the good answer step by step, or gradually, or evolve. We evolve um, means that we reach to the best answer step by step. At the beginning we find for example a traditional, not a good or not a bad answer, but each step or each generation we enhance or improve this answer, or evolve or evolution this answer, and we reach the best, or some answer near the best solution gradually. This course is EC, or evolutionary computing. Evolutionary computing is a computer science, but the base of this science is related to the biology. It is related to human gene, or genetic. But evolution is related to the evolution of Darwinian theory. Darwinian theory is a theory about the human that said that human is not the same of today human. For example, 2 or 3 thousand ago, human is look like a monkey, but after through some century, uh, the hair, the face, the body, the color, and some specific or trait or properties of human are changed, or it is evolved. It is evolved. It is changed or improved step by step. And nowadays we have a body such a nowadays human. This is the uh, base of EC. Darwinian evolution is a theory that is at the base of this course, and it say that we want to reach the good answer or good solution of a problem gradually, or we evolve the solution to reach the best solution. The location of evolutionary computing in this chart is shown, and it is Earth, society, science, exact science such as engineering, and it is a computer science, computation. It is related to computation, intelligence, and it is a EC, or evolutionary computing. Evolutionary computing is a part of computer science, and the student of computer can continue their education in this branch of computer science. As it is mentioned in the chart, this is a part of computer science, and computer science is related to the science and biology, and biology is related to other science, and there are connection between there are some connections between EC and biology, such as genetic of human or animal. And the main evolutionary computing metaphor. Metaphor is the change the meaning of something. Uh, the evolution or improvement. Evolution is the same as improvement or enhancement. Uh, we want to solve a problem of computer by evolution of solution. We find a solution, for example, a bad solution, a low quality solution, but by some method that you learn in this course, you can evolve or improve to reach the best solution. Each solution is named individual. Individual in EC is a solution. For example, equation. If you have an equation, for example, we have equation x minus 2 is 0. It is a very simple equation. The best solution of this equation is x equal to 2, because if you use 2 instead of x, it is exactly the 0. But if you for example use x at the beginning, it's 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. Then you improve this solution. For example, you reach 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 is near to 0 than, for example, previous solution. You continue your solution to reach x, for example, is 2. It is the exact solution. It is the best solution. And it is a very simple solution, and you can solve it by some direction way of, for example, algebra and mathematics. But there are some complicated problems that you can't find the solution by tradition calculation, and you must use EC. EC is a method that used only for some problem or some question that cannot solve by simple method or by some mathematical method. You know, but so we use EC for complicated problem, not some simple and some problem that have direct solution in mathematics, for example, by integral or by differential equation, and some other method of non-numerical analyzer. Individual is a answer, is a solution, but there is a very important part in EC that is named fitness. Fitness is a function, or it is a method that can indicate or measurement the quality of solution. For example, for this equation, the quality of this individual, if you use 5 as a quality, is the best solution, and it is the best fitness. But for example, if you use x equal to 4, it decreases the quality. If you use x equation to 3, the quality or the fitness is lower than 4, and the 4 is lower than 5. Fitness function is a function that can estimate or can measure the quality of individual or quality of solution. In the EC, the fitness function uh, has a vital role to find the best solution. If you use some mistake to uh, determine the fitness function, you sometimes misleading or you can't reach the best solution. As it is shown here, it is a fitness. Fitness is a function that estimate or that measure the quality of each individual or each solution. The EC have some historic improvement, and start it is started from about for example 60 or 70 years ago, and the science of evolution improved during the 7 decades, 7 before decades. But the best breakthrough or the best change in this science start from 1975 or 1992 by Holland and Koza. They introduced the genetic algorithm and genetic program. The main revolution of EC is related to the genetic algorithm that introduced by Holland. There are some symposium, conference, and scientific journal in the world that conversation that their content is related to the EC. This PDF is related to about 10 years ago, but nowadays we have many conference and many scientific journal that related to the EC. EC is a branch, is a it is an important branch of computer science, and nowadays a lot of papers are published about EC and some branch of EC. In 21st century, EC continue to improve, continue to open new horizon for solving the complicated problem, and you can publish some papers about EC in this conference or in this scientific journals. But what is a Darwinian evolution? Darwinian evolution is related to the survival, and it is survival of fittest. Fittest means the best fit, or the best animal, or the strongest animal, or the strongest human, or strongest, for example, trees. It referred to this fact that in a jungle, for example, in a jungle, there are two animals, such as some weak animals and a strong animal. During the years, the weak animal is dead, but a stronger animal can survive and can continue to their life, and they can generate new generation, for example a new generation for the next generation. And the resource is finite, but the weak animal or weak human or weak individual diminish and can't survive because of finite resource. But the strongest or stronger, for example, animals, stronger human, stronger individual can continue their life, and the life uh, continue only for stronger uh, creatures in the world. The Darwinian evolution say that this fact, and in the nature some individual is every creature, such as humans, such as animals, such as insects, such as trees, and everything that has life can continue or survive if it is stronger than other creature. And it can reproduce or produce children or offspring. Offspring means children for the next generation. Darwinian evolution have some other meanings. It is a diversity or diverse change. Diversity is related to the change of properties. It is related to the variety or change of some trait or attribute or properties of creature. For example, during the previous generation, the color of hair or the color of eye or the color of skin of human is changed to, for example, black in Africa or to blonde in Europe because of low sunlight, but it is changed to the black because of high level of sunlight. And in Asia, for example, in Iraq or in Iran, the skin is yellow and the hair is black because of not very high and not very low level of sunlight. This change caused diversity or variety or change of attribute. The attribute or properties of individual or human of Iran is differ from human in, for example, Germany. For example, the color of skin of Iraqi people differ from the skin color of, for example, some countries in Africa. It causes diversity. Diversity play a very important role in EC. Diversity causes variety of solution. We must have a variety of solution to reach the best solution. If we produce a solution very similar to each other, we can't find the best solution. Diversity is mean the change of properties during the generation. Some properties is the same of parents by inheritance, but some properties change during the generation by random changes, for example. And we have a phenotype. Phenotype properties is a output of genotype properties. For example, human is a combination of some gene or some gene from father and mother. This gene is related to DNA because a person with a specific properties, for example, person is tall because their parents are tall. The eye color is, for example, brown because the eye color of father is brown. The skin color is yellow because the skin color of mother is yellow. The properties of each children related to the gene of the properties of his or her parent. For example, the parent may cause some change. The parents have a black hair, so the children have a black hair. But some change may be caused randomly, and this is a mutation or jumping in the genotype. We explain about the mutation in next sections. As I say, the combination of genotype cause the change in the phenotype or the properties of a person. So change the genotype cause the new combination of trait or properties for the children or offspring. Darwinian evolution explain about the change during the century, for example, for human, and the diversity or change of the trait or properties of offspring, and some change is better, but some change is worse than parents. In the EC, we want to some change that cause better solution. Sometimes some change cause some, for example, diseases in the children. It is a bad change. It is an undesirable change. But some change and cause, for example, better properties for children than her or his parents. Varieties occur during the generation by random change or by the gene of the parents. As we explained in the next section, we can envisage or predict. Envisage means predict some properties of next generation, but some properties is not are not predictable. It is caused by random change. It is caused by mutation of jumping in the gene properties. But in the EC, we want to change in the solution step by step and evaluate the solution by fitness value and keep some solution that high quality or high fitness and diminish some solution with low quality. So it is mean that you keep the best solution for the next generation or next parent and give out or diminished some low quality parents, low quality offspring or solution. Each different in the individual caused by the change in a gene or change in the properties of parents, and we want to evolve or adopt the population or improve the population properties to have a better individual or group of individual is named population in the EC. Population is group or group of individual, group of solution. But at the last generation, we select the best solution. We with highest fitness as a best solution of the problem. For example, if each solution have two trait or two properties, trait 1 and trait 2, it is the same as genes of parents, or this combination of genes cause properties of children. It is called the fitness or properties of children. For example, this trait and this trait cause, for example, this fitness. It is a fitness, high fitness, but these genes with that combine with these genes cause low fitness. In the other hand, or in the other word, this combination provide an individual with lower fitness or lower quality than some individual that's produced by the combination of this gene and this gene, because the fitness value of this individual is higher than the fitness value of this individual, or this person, or this solution, or this individual is better than it is here and it is here. So for the next generation, we give out or diminish this individual, but we select this individual for the next selection as a parent of next generation. And I think the specification or properties of the human is the combination of gene properties or the gene quality. Here you can see only two gene or two properties, but in the human we have very higher number of gene which can provide 1,000 million of fitness or thousand million or billion specification of human. And adaptation or adaptive landscape, it means we adapt or we improved the generation step by step, uh, by random or by and step by step. And we have some idioms such as genetic drift. Genetic drift, we explain about genetic drift in next parts. And some specification or some properties of parent uh, are diminished through the next generation. It means genetic drift. Genetic drift is one of the complicated uh, in the EC, complicated problem in the EC that we must solve this problem by variety or by increase the diversity. It is the end of this section, and we continue this course for the next page in the next class. Goodbye.